everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. Right, I got about 35 minutes to record this session. I'm just finished work today, being Wednesday. You'll be seeing this on Thursday, but I'm off to Birmingham today, so I've got to get this recorded, edited and scheduled for you guys. So you're seeing this on Thursday. I'll be on a train on the way home from Birmingham by the time you're watching this, probably, if you're watching it when it goes up. So yeah, just trying to squeeze this in before I swan off on my travels. Such is my dedication to the cause, to give you something to watch while I'm away, of course. Right, anyway, so a quick fly-through over what I've done off-camera, because I've done a couple of things. First of all, there was a hidden item in this room. Some hidden items, one of them being a key, which opened this door, which was locked before, and from there I got some stuff. I got some stuff from in here, and up here there was also a hidden niche kind of thing, where the kobold painter was, which opened a secret room here, in which I picked up some more stuff. So, hidden goodies, which I checked out on a playthrough that I'm watching, just to see if I'd missed anything, and I did. So, you know, I quite like sometimes doing that. I don't do it all the time, but in a big dungeon like this, there's so much to see and miss that sometimes I do think, I wonder if I've missed anything. And lo and behold, I have. I dread to think what I've missed throughout the entirety of this game so far. So much loot left on the table, I am certain. Anyway, so a couple of the things that I picked up, nothing massively groundbreaking, but there's some potions, another Dwarven Helm Shard, some more of these Torag's pendants. There's also this Cypress Queen's Goblet, which looks like another specialist item for the storyteller. And I also picked up a weapon here, Frost Greatsword for Amiri, which isn't too shabby, even when compared with Troll Reaper. And one last thing before we move on. Well, two things actually. First of all, I didn't realise, but this weapon, Devourer of Metal, not that it's going to change a great deal in terms of us using it, but it's an oversized weapon. It's a very, very large composite longbow, which means that Ekun suffers a -2 penalty to the attack rolls. Plus 11 if wielding that, plus 13. But the extra damage that it does, that extra 2 to the attack, that penalty, definitely worth it. We kind of offset that a little bit with these braces of archery, which give him +2 to attack. So they kind of cancel each other out. So that was that. And the second, or the final thing rather, is this affliction, this bloodfire fever. It's a fever. It's something that can be removed with a removed disease kind of situation. But treat affliction, I didn't realise it, is a law religion based check. So when I used it on Elquist with himself, who's got no law religion, it was doomed to fail. When I used Treat Affliction with Harim on Valerie to remove her version of it, it passed, because of course he's got the law religion. So yeah, we'll be removing that as soon as we possibly can with Elquist. So Treat Affliction is best used with people with law religion, so I've learned something new. Anyway, moving on swiftly on, now it's the time to see how this new weapon of Ekun's serves us against trolls. If she's got Troll Bane, what should we name this this acid-dealing great bow of ours? I'll leave that one to you in the comments, but it's got to be blatantly obvious, hasn't it? Devourer of Metal? Nah, too fancy, too complicated. We need something simpler, something obvious, probably to do with trolls. Right, Troll Hound.
They'll never see me coming.
And Troll Hound. And now that he's got this kick-ass weapon, Ekun has to open the fight every time.
Can you make it close? I need inspiration.
Okay, well, whoa, that's 24 and 27 damage That's 51. 51 points of damage in a single round. Combine that with Amiri's pretty powerful hitting axe, and we've got two absolute machines doing the damage here, which is fantastically good. Right, Harrim, you can just sit there and wait. Lindsay, have a pop shot. Hang on 1 second, folks. I just got to sort something out. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I'm just having to sort something out. Maybe a couple more interruptions as we proceed onwards, but hey, you won't notice a difference. Just a couple of cuts here and there. Right, where were we? Oh yes, Valor's about to charge in and do some destruction, right? That's exactly what was going to happen. That poor baby. That poor baby. Right, okay. Amiri, I want to do something. Okay, off you go. Move! 42 damage. Holy hell! Right, this is nice. This is nice. At a certain point in the game, it happens in all RPGs, doesn't it? That's, to be fair, it doesn't have scaling on it. You get to a certain point where you start to feel a bit more competent. You know, we've had some real trouble, some real strife, some trials, some tribulations at the early levels. Really, really challenging. And don't get me wrong, there will be challenging issues as we continue onwards. This Hargulka is not going to be very straightforward, I don't think. But, you know, when you can start dealing with some of the more trashier mobs with such ease, it does bring a smile to my face, it must be said. Especially when you know that you've endured quite a lot of hardships to get to this point. You think to yourself, right, yeah, I've suffered in the earlier parts. I'm going to now enjoy
What a find!
slotting these things into oblivion. Because I've earned my stripes. You know? Potion of heroism. Handy. We should really make a move as quickly as possible because Amiri's got heroism for another 34 minutes. Right, anyway. Open this door.
In due time.
Let's not go too fast here. Oh, we've got some more enemy here. Oh, and we've got a trap. Hang on a second. Can we dispel this trap before we fight these things? Oh, don't fail. Could you imagine if we failed?
That is not far.
Got blown up to reveal us all. We would probably have got an attack round out of it, though. We surprised them. A surprise attack. We're like, oh my god, a big explosion has caught them by surprise. And Elquist can then claim it was all part of the plan. What, to put us on fire first? Yes, yes. I knew it wouldn't kill us. Right, off we go again.
To victory!
22 damage. Hitting on a 2. Why only the one attack? I feel like I've been robbed. Okay. Goodbye, Poochie. Would it be presumptuous of me to do this? It might be, but I'm gonna chance my arm here, people. I'm chancing my arm. Valerie, come forward. Okay, let's not get too hasty here. I didn't say there was another troll hound here. You know what I mean? I was about to go into normal combat mode here, but I think I'll just take a bit more of my time, if you don't mind. Just maybe take a couple more first. That's not behave. Oh, there goes another one. Okay, Poochie. We'll just hang off, Poochie. We'll just delay our turn, if you don't mind. Well, you can go there if you want. Amiri, delay your turn to after Valerie, if you don't mind. But before Elquist, because you don't want to miss out. Right, you charge in. Can't charge. Okay, well, take the aggro then. Next best thing. And we go again. There we go. Okay, when she gets the aggro, I'm thinking we could probably still just about manage. She can't attack, she probably can't charge. Okay, I think we can cope at this point. Oh, a minute. Oh my god. Oh, bloody hell. It's like a machine gun, isn't it? That Akundio, 25 damage, Amira hitting for 20 damage. I mean, these poor things don't stand a damn chance, do they? Let's be honest. They don't stand a chance. And I love it! Who remembers Kevin Keegan? I love it if we beat them, I love it! I bloody love it, man. Well, I love absolutely slotting these things in the face. Okay, so we've got a door here.
A trivial matter.
Oh, trivial, is it? Leads to a nice... Oh, look at that. Nice scenic overlook. Look at that. A nice balcony. All it's missing is a glass of port. Elquist's favourite. Okay, some nice little bits. Yeah, glass of port. You know, a sun lounger. You know, I don't mind the bits of wood and the rubble and stuff. Ignore that. Not bad at all. Right, we've got another troll hound up here.
As it should be.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Oh, okay, this is slightly problematic, actually. Let us not be hasty once again. Right, Ekundio, do your thing, brother. In fact, do it on that one. Because we don't know who he's aggroing just yet. He might go for Elquist. Oh, he missed! You see, I'm telling you now, I know I keep saying this right, but how many times has he rolled a 1 and he only has to hit a 2? He rolls too many 1s for my liking, for it to be completely random. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It does seem a bit fishy. Right, why can't we attack? Can we? We can. We can attack, there we go. Here comes Mr. Brandon Shaw. Oh, what's happening there? Bob! A bobber coming, bobber. Yes, Mr. Brandon Troll, bobber here. Here cometh the bobber. Oh, no, no! Okay, we need to take him down quite quickly. Amiri? Amiri! Amiri coming! Whee! Leroy! Okay, that's fine. He's got, obviously, he's obviously got temporary hit points. Which won't save him, of course. Right, are you going to go after Valerie? It'd be good if you could.
Cannot hide from me.
I'm worried about this guy. 44 damage. Jesus. Lindsay's meager 3. Oh, missed. So you go for Valerie, big guy. You go for Valerie. Right, Valerie, keep hit. Okay, just hit him. Or not, as the case may be. Elquist.
This should do it.
So, like, Elquist is getting 2 attacks. He's doing about 40 odd damage. And Mary does quite a bit. I mean, Ekun does quite a lot. I mean, by God. Absolutely fantastic. Was that a cleave? Yeah, that must have been finishing cleave. So it looks like finishing cleave probably activates without that being on, but to get the regular cleave it has to be on, because that was definitely a finishing cleave that finished him off. Not that I'm complaining, of course, but I just want to understand the mechanics, you know, for tactics and all that, so that I can exploit them exploit it going forwards. Or not, as the case may be, because I'm crap when it comes to things like that. I'm forgetful. But anyway, there we go. Another smooth battle. I think literally, unless there's any of those greater troll hounds in here which are really nasty, we should be scything our way through here until we get to Hargulka. Again, commentator's curse means that I've just cursed us and we won't be scything through at all. Right, we have a Commandant journal entry. Commandant journal, first half. And it's rather long. Now, because I'm on a tight time schedule here, I really don't want to read this just yet. And it just looks like it's... I mean, it could have some pertinent information in it, so I'm going to read this off camera and then I'll paraphrase it for you guys in the next session. I mean, if it's got anything completely, utterly, majorly useful to our progress, I have a sneaking suspicion, I could be wrong of course, but it might probably be something to do with going downstairs, or remember that kind of moon thing on the floor that we twiddled around a few times and we heard a sound coming from downstairs. It might have some information to do with that on it, so I'll read it after this session, and then I say I'll give you the précis. Okay, that's a regular troll. We'll let him come back.
You're but a footnote in our story.
Or not, as the case may be. I don't want to do that. No. I hate it that everybody run. I can actually turn the AI off, really. But oh, okay. Let's change tactics again. I mean, these are just regular troll hounds, to be fair, but they could run all over the place. You know, it's a little bit worrying. Oh, I've started now. I feel like they're all going after Valerie, so we'll let her get the aggro, and then we'll rush in. Or then we'll just watch the carnage.
Yourself open.
Okay, that is completely and utterly fine. Completely and utterly A-okay with me. My God, this is insane. I can't keep up. What's that? Sun disc. So we've got a moon disc and a sun disc. Sun disc, not to be confused with Sundin, of course, our hotshot driver from Motorsport Manager. Thundering Sundin. I was thinking about Motorsport Manager the other day because the new F1 season started. I was thinking, oh, you know what, I wouldn't mind fancy having another go at that game. But then I remembered that, hang on a second. There is a, I think officially licensed F1 Manager game coming out in about June time, I believe, this year, June, July. So I'll definitely be giving that a whirl.
In due time.
Okay, so we picked up another key. Our inventory's got a little bit full now. We're kind of twiddling, we're filling slots now that's in the middle of our nicely ordered spots, which is going to be rather irksome, so I'll have to avert my eyes, because it will be annoying the hell out of me, of course. Poochie got bit. Yeah, Poochie got bit. We've got to be very careful. That's the only thing we were taking. I mean, the time save is probably worth it, really, if you're just going through. But if you don't get yourself manoeuvred, organised, end up with people getting hit that really shouldn't get hit. Especially if Valerie, for instance, was up front.
I know what to do.
Should we disarm that trap? Do we need to disarm that? We can go round it. How high is it? It's a DC 20. We need to roll. We can't fail unless we roll a 1. That's fine. I say that like it will never happen, but we know what happens. If we roll a 1, we're screwed. I mean, how likely is that to happen? Boof! Okay, very likely. 5% chance my foot. Feels like a 55% chance. Right, Trollhound again. Let's just go into stealth mode.
That is not far.
This will be the last batch. Oh. This has got a name. Negrundi. Why are you named? Oh, Valerie is out of shadows here. Which is fine. We'll deal with the Trollhound first, and then we'll target Negrundi. Is that a greater Trollhound? No, it's just a regular Trollhound. Oh my god. Lindsay? Wait for me! Oh. It seems harder to hit. And it's got a little bit more health, it seems like to me. I mean... The issue with taking Amiri is she could be targeted by Negrundi. Kind of makes me apprehensive about putting her here. I'm going to do it, but I'm just forewarning you that when she gets smacked in the face, you can tell me, why didn't you follow your instinct? Why didn't you do as you were? Why didn't you just listen to yourself? You know?
They go down!
Because Amiri doesn't listen to anything. That's why.
A calculated
She does as she wants. Right, watch this. Right in Amiri's face. Oh, I would be proven wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Right, Harim. Harim's just standing around. He's like a dead weight. Harim, we don't need your services. You just stand there and just do some healing if you need to occasionally.
I aim true.
Until then, just observe the beauty of our rangers' arrows flying true and Amiri's axe wielding in such a flourish of destruction. Even the flaming bastard sword of death is doing what it's supposed to do. Right, take Valerie right up close. He's protected from fire. So he's like a branded troll. But not protected from axe. From acid axe death. Or stabby. Or bitey. Okay, Harim, go do something. I want to get involved. Fine, you just 9 damage. That's respectable.
I grant you death.
Not quite as respectable as 49 damage, though. Will admit. Oh dear. Nice. Well, there goes Negrundi. May you rest in pieces. I always get the. Oh, hang on.
In due time.
I want to use.
Possible.
I'm going to use Inspire Confidence ability. Competence, rather. Just because it's easier than casting that divine stuff, and it gives us +2 rather than +1. Okay, what have we got? I don't know. Oh no, look at this inventory. Oh, I'm going to have a heart attack. This is a heavy shield +1. Which is not as good as what she's got. It's exactly the same. Another one of these Dwarven helmet shards, some potions. Anything else? I thought we picked up a... Was that it? Okay, that's it. Look at that! Ah! Don't look, folks, don't look! It hurts my eyes. Yeah, I was about to say that this kind of situation reminds me a little bit of Darkest Dungeon. What did they say about confidence? Being a slow and, what is it, insidious killer or whatever it says? You know, we're like, we're scything through all these things and we're hacking, slashing and firing off things. And I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if Haldulka will fall a lot easier because we have Ekundio with that bow. Did the game kind of factor that in, that we'd bring him and, you know, have him dealing this massive amount of damage? Can we scythe through him like we've scythed? And then I think to myself, hang on a second, let's not get a bit silly here. Let's not get hasty. Let's you know, put things into perspective here. Now my thought process is, I've saved it, is do we rest up here now? I think there's going to be an entire floor downstairs. Don't know what the floor is going to contain, other than more trolls and troll hounds. So we've got the same kind of symbols here. Okay. Okay, let's leave. Let's go downstairs and see what happens here. We are kind of at the 28 minutes. It's a very short session, but as I said, I am kind of strapped for time. And yeah, it is the troll there depths. So this is going to be a more difficult place, isn't it, than upstairs, surely. Upstairs, the dregs of society. Downstairs, not quite so dreggy. Not quite so dreggified. I mean, at the moment, it's still a little bit dreggified. Not even a word, is it? Wow. Again. Hit him again. Thank you. Kobold Blade. Should we? Should we? Should we? Valerie? Go. Oh, no, no, no. But hitting those kobolds seemed to be quite difficult, didn't it? It seemed to be quite tricky hitting those blasted creatures. Lots of misses there. I won't check the dice rolls. That's the one good thing about the real-time combat mode, is that you don't notice the dice rolls at all unless you stop and look. So those ones that you're rolling when you miss, yes, you're still missing, but you don't notice it. As when you sit there in turn-based mode and see the rolls happening before your very eyes. So it kind of lessens the pain a little bit.
That is not far.
Right, we'll go for another 5 minutes or so. So there's a door down here, which we need a key for, so we won't go any further, apparently. So instead,
Follow my lead.
we've got a door there and a door there. So that door opens. What about this door here? And that door's locked. So there is only one way to go. Okay, we are being channeled, we are being funneled into a certain area here, which is fine. Have I saved it? Keep pressing save. Kobold Blade. Kobold Blade. Jazzon, a troll, Kobold Spark Shaman, Kobold and a Kobold Archer. This looks to be quite an interesting
All according to
situation, actually. At 31 minutes in. Looks like a kind of an interesting situation. It looks like this could be a little bit of a fight. A little bit of a fight. I'm going to have one attempt at it and then we'll end the session after the fight. I was debating whether to end the session now, but I can't. You'd be like, oh, you can't leave it here. Come on, what are you doing? He's friendly though, right? He's green. Oh, hang on, these guys are all green. What am I doing? This will be a fight after we've spoken with them, you watch. Ambling up. Hi guys! You see a troll who looks familiar. He was the one who greeted you at the lair's entrance. You believe his name was Jazzon. He and some other trolls are surrounded by A gang of kobolds. Oh, he's now baring his teeth. Not so friendly. Borba came already. You like killing troll and kobold, Borba? Now Jason kill you. What could I say? I just love killing. No. Well, I don't think there's any diplomacy going on at this point, so we'll keep playing. You killed many people, plundered many villages, and now you have to answer for your crimes. Lawful, I knew it was going to be a lawful good action. If Borba kill Borba, you punish him. You not kill his whole family. We kill you now, Borba, but we no beasts anymore. We no eat your corpse. We bury it in some place. Let other Borba come to that place. Kobold, run! Trolls, der Borba! Roar so loud dust falls from the ceiling. They run. Several of them run. Some stay by the side of the thingy. Oh. Yeah, I'll be. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is exactly what I was hoping to avoid. Is a situation like this where we're kind of not in position to deal with this. Never mind. Delayed turn. Where's Valerie? Valerie's rolled a crappy initiative roll. I can't take Doggy up there. The Shaman is going to be a pain in the ass. And there's two of them. They're casting some kind of... Is that fireball? Scorching Ray. If I take the dog up there, he's at risk of being killed by the trolls. Do you know what? I'm kind of thinking to myself, right? Fighting somewhere down here, kind of breaking line of sight here. These things are irksome with their magic. In a little bit of the... bit too open for my liking, to be quite honest with you. Let's try getting ourselves here. It's okay. Right, valid turn. Who was that? Okay, one archer down. Okay, let's keep just pottering. Okay. Now move in. This could have been a bad idea, folks. They're difficult to hit. Okay, are we... Okay, we have dealt with them. Little bit slightly messy. Not too bad. The trolls haven't moved at all, which is quite good. We're going to do some healing here. We don't need to dispel magic, I don't think, so we're going to heal Valerie. Nice bit of healing there, and then we'll do a level 2 healing with a whole person. Got 2 casts of that. Okay, that's just topped us up nicely. Let's get Valerian on the charge. Why aren't they attacking? That's what I want to know. God, this inventory is going to be an absolute nightmare when we get out of here. I mean, the only thing we can be grateful for is there's a lot of loot involved. Here we go. This Jason? Yeah, let's kill Jason quickly, please. What the hell?
Even break a sweat.
No, we didn't. Despite the fact that rocks were being thrown in our face.
Should be.
Very good, team. Very good. Right, let's loot these trolls. Let's loot this one. Let's take a quick look around in the corners, make sure there's no hidden goodies. Of which, of course, there is, because we've just found one. There's a door to the south, which is now open. We won't go through there now. We'll
That is
quickly
not far.
look in here for any more goodies. Chests. Chests, chests.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Chests.
Time's not waiting.
Let's go. Collect. 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 Turn that off. So we've got some nice loot out of that. And we've also got
In due
this symbol here. Okay, so this is the rune of the Langabuk clan, says Harim. The whole clan must have perished many years ago. Now we know the place where their path ended. Let Grotus wrap them up in his eternal emptiness. Oh, look, he's trying to touch the legs. He jerks his hand away. Yes, well, Harim, as far as I have heard, there's a big dwarven clan, yes. The Langabuk, somewhere in Druma, yes. I guess he owns some sort of trade caravan business, yes, yes. I have heard of this, so please spare me the spiel. So they didn't perish yet, after all. What a shame. Anyway, every living creature is bound to die. Yes, I wonder why this rune shines, Elquist saying out loud, not wanting to ask him for help directly. The dwarves like to mark the walls of their fortresses and caves. They use their clan rune for this purpose. Usually they enchant this rune to spread light, so the dwarves can proudly observe it even in the total darkness. Where is all your pride now, O Langabuk clan? Yes, 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 well, very sad, yes, yes, thank you, Harim, let's go. Right. Okay, so we have a rune, which is probably linked to the sun disk or the moon disk upstairs. We've taken care of Jazen and his bunch of shaman firing wheel bloody, koboldy things. And now we have a door going down, which is the only way for us to go at the moment. So we shall head down here and explore the rest of the lower depths in the next session. So until then, folks, have a good week, and I'll see you again very soon.